Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Darksage Walker, and guess what? I'm a winner! Like, actually, seriously, they just hosted a... Well, first of all, okay, we're doing piano today. So, they just hosted a Wizard of Legend anniversary quiz on one of the Discord servers for... I mean, it's just Wizard of Legend in general, but they've been doing a lot of, like, announcements and getting player feedback on that Discord server for Wizard of Legend 2, and they just hosted an anniversary, like, quiz. So I decided, okay, I know Wizard of Legend fairly well. Let me get on there and... Pardon me, I'm turning in my chair. But let me get on there and partake in this quiz and see what I can do. And I ended up tying for first place in the quiz, only getting one question wrong. The question I got wrong, embarrassingly enough, is how many floors are there in total throughout the entire trial? I had listed 7 when there were actually 10. For some reason, my brain blocked out the boss floors. So, but it is indeed something that I feel good about, and there is a tangible reward for it too. And that reward being that I will be getting a free key for Wizard of Legend 2. So I definitely want to... Hold on, I want to use a different one. But I definitely want to thank... I want to thank the Dead Mage team because frankly, it all just feels good. I'm very happy about it. I know that they didn't have to do something like this. Hang on, I'm being stupid. But they did, and, I like it. It feels mighty good to go in there just not expecting much and come out with a big W. And this works out really well for me because, let's say that something happens in life and I'm not able to afford the game for whatever reason. Like, let's say I have another really bad bout of, like, depression or something, and I have to dip out of work for a few days because of a huge anxiety spike. So now that's a non-issue. Also, I want to check something. See, I know I don't have a water arcana, so let's just grab this and see if this changes. Oh, okay. So I figure since I'm feeling pretty good, why don't I go ahead and just do a rather easy run. We'll just take a little victory lap before we get back to the Signature Arcana Spotlight Series. We are now done with the water spells, and... hey, this seems like a good time to figure out what spells we're going to be doing next. What element do we look at for signature next? We've done fire, we've done water. So now we've got air, earth, lightning, and chaos, but I call it darkness. So let's get ready for a second die roll, everybody. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Alright, let's only count it if it stays on the desk. Alright, I guess we're doing air next. So, the next part of the Signature Arcana Spotlight Series is going to be the air element, and there's some here that... it is what is next, and even though air comes with one of the best basics, I don't know about them signatures, if I'm being honest. I also don't know about fighting Atlas third. Like, that's scary to me. I should have just... like, that makes me feel a little perturbed. And not like, I feel grossed out. I mean, I feel a little scared having to go up against Big Man and his Mirror Shield mooks. But you know what? We'll make it work. Like I said, I'm kind of riding a high today. I pretty much almost never win anything, so actually winning this, more or less winning this Wizard of Legend Anniversary quiz feels so good. I am kind of riding a high on that, like I said before, and honestly, what sort of Wizard of Legend player, like, regular content creator of this game would I be if I didn't score very highly on the quiz? Like, that would just be embarrassing now, wouldn't it? Now, the real answer to that question is no. We all have our moments, we all have our mind blanks, and no one is going to look down on you for, not knowing everything there is to know about Wizard of Legend. But at the same time, Darksage, you fool! You know you can only be taken seriously if you're perfect. Yeah, let's not get me started on that. It's currently Mental Health Awareness Month, and I am not trying to worsen my mental health in any way. Alright, so did we already find the red portal? We did not. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop up here and see if we can't find that red portal. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go south. Alright, I don't think I have anything I want to give you, good sir. But if I'm being honest, your sequel is also coming out soon, so we can all feel happy for that as well. Yes, I think I already mentioned this, but there is indeed an Undermine 2 coming out, and considering how much I loved the first Undermine, I'm very much looking forward to this. Like, I guess there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to, aren't there? I'm looking forward to Wizard of Legend 2, I'm looking forward to Undermine 2. Like, I also like to point out that all the things I'm looking forward to are indie games at the moment. I just, knowing what I now know about about the AAA game development world, and considering how how awful everything is in the world of game development, at least on the AAA side of things. I'm more than ever really happy to just plunge into indie games so that we can, have games that we can all enjoy, and we don't have to feel bad for not owning, top of the line PCs or whatever to enjoy. We can just have things that are good, without having to worry about which CEO is ripping us off for the most money or any of that. Like, no, we can just have good games. And another game I'm really interested in checking out is Animal Well. Like, it just looks like this crazy, surreal, just 3D kind of puzzle platformer Metroidvania that's really interesting looking. Like, it just looks like there's so much in that game that's really doing it for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade Flare Rush. And you know how I feel about stalwart defenders. The chess knights and me, we're gonna have some fun. But Dark Sage, it's going to be resisted by Atlas. Yes, but it's also going to make all of his mooks look at them for a little while. Trust me when I say it's going to be a good thing. Oh, there's so many things here I want. Why you do this to me? Okay, well, we take that. That's definitely top priority. So now we have to go complete the maps. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. It just has to happen. And we're pretty early in the game, so I don't want to make it so that I'm losing gold for casting spells, especially since I have a spell that has multiple casts. I also don't want all the prices in the store to be increased, so I guess we're taking Glass Cannon. Yeah, I'm never unhappy to pick up stalwart defenders. Like, I really wish stalwart defenders would have gotten a signature cast. That's how much I like it. Alright, oh no, wrong portal. We want to go over here. We want to grab the Curse Eater's Watch. And we're also going to want to grab the Hunter's Stiletto, because I'm always hoping that we can start picking up the Hunter Saddle. And that's pretty much draining all of our cash, but I mean, that's also why I didn't want to pick up the Golden Saber or the Mercenary's Dagger, because I knew I was going to be draining a lot of my cash. Still the easiest boss in the game. But Dark Sage, you took almost 100 damage. Yes, I did. And I will happily take 100 more. I would take 100 damage, and I would take 100 more just to be the man who took 1,000 damage. And lyrics I don't know. That's a deep cut. I'm pretty sure only my 90s babies will understand that one. Okay, well, we definitely want to upgrade the Stalwart Defenders. I also would like to wait and see if I can donate the base version to Nocturne. We can get a maximum... ring. All we need to do is grab a Water Arcana that we're probably not even going to be happy to have, and then get beat up in the corner thanks to arrows and not paying attention. I love Flare Rush. Alright, gotta play it a bit more defensively. I cannot afford... Well, here's how we make Hunter Satchel work. And then here's how you adopt a fairy. Oh, I don't have 100 gold to upgrade my robe, but I really want to. Alright. We still got more floor to explore. Before we leave, we'll shut the door. Quoth the Raven nevermore. I feel like I'm on a roll with these bad jokes. Alright, well, now that I know who our red portal vendor is, let's go... Alright, we're not going to be able to afford the robe upgrade, let's just be honest about that now. So we're just going to upgrade Stalwart Defenders and go from there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so because I keep confusing which button is activating Stalwart Defenders, I'm putting it on RB. Hello, what do we have here? I love some of these spells, but I really want something water-based so I can max out my Captain's Ring. Yes, crush them, my knights! Do my bidding, and in return I shall give you a carrot. Horses are like, he knows how to pay his workers. I like this. It's delicious and it's good for my eyesight. What more could I ask for? Okay, I could use some sort of regeneration. If I keep getting caught in the corner like that, it's gonna end up being game over for me before we've ever really gotten anywhere. Lay's Drum is okay. I do not care about Cobalt Firestone. Mages and Summoners have their spells limited. Honestly, I kinda like that. I would rather have Knights and Lancers have their spells limited, but, you know, I'll take what I can get, so long as it's limiting what they have access to. Because frankly, I don't like having giant boulders hucked at my face. And as I brought up in my survival tips section, Having giant boulders hucked at your head is not how you survive. You survive by not having giant boulders hucked at your head. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate those life orbs. Alright, so what do we buy to give to Dr. Saul? I answer my own question even while I'm asking it. Oh, nice. More damage ups? I am never against that. Hold on, we gotta get that little chunk on the side, otherwise we're not gonna get the full completion reward for the quill. Oh, sorry about that. I can feel the power. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I mean, let's all face it, Krunk was all of our favorite characters in that movie. Baby. That's what's known as a one-sided fight. Okay, I will grab this for now, but I still would rather have something water-based in order to maximize the captain's ring. Alright, well, that was a lovely dead end. At least this time there's a purpose to going to the dead ends. Huh. Yeah, don't do that in real life. You'll just end up cracking your friggin' toe. Kinda wish I had the Ancient Fountain Pen right about now, because I'm getting signatures so fast. Yo, game, why can't I move? Hey, maybe it's the damn archers that need to have their spells limited. Okay, this whole getting stuck in place thing is not treating my health very soundly, I will say. No thanks. Oh, hey, don't do that. I'm a portal. It's all I know how to do. Would you rather I took up a gig doing construction? The part of the problem is I don't have hands, so I can't wield a jackhammer. So no world work for you. I like it, but I already have something doing cooldown reduction, so I'm just gonna roll with this. Okay, so I guess we do have the full thing now. No thanks. So I know what I said about twin turbines, and this is just me kind of proving it. But after working with a number of spells that I feel kind of work just as well as twin turbines in most situations, I'm a little bit less, snooty about it. Like, I am getting tired of Earth Archers. You and your embracing vines can go eat a dick. Great, summoned my Water Pulse agent just in time. No, there's nothing here I want. Hey, got anything good for me? Why, yes, you do. And why, yes, you do. And that's the regeneration I was looking for, but maybe I wait until after this floor so I can dump the Conqueror's Cloak to take it. Yeah, at this point, I kind of don't even need the Chest Knights or the Water Pulse Agent. I kind of feel like I'm doing just fine with what I started with. That having been said, it would be really rude to not take advantage of their services. They are here to help, after all. Alright, let's remember, we've got the Cartographer's Quill to build up, so every little bit helps. There we go. Boom. Alright, so as promised, we will drop the Conqueror's Cloak and go grab Jade's Chakra Locket. Alright, and just to stay on the safe side, I'm gonna grab that. Alright, we made it through Atlas's floor. Now let's see if we can make it past Atlas. Okay, that's rapidly devolved. I like Bolt Claymore, but this is not the run for it. Oh, that was unnecessary. It's alright, it worked out. Now, I think we just go for it. And we're not necessarily at the point where we call it a GG yet, but it's pretty close. Horses! Ooh, horse victory. Oh, you know it's a good day when you get horse victory. So, yeah, that's our little victory, or I guess... No, I'm gonna say our, because even though, yeah, I was kind of the only one participating in that quiz, at least in and amongst this community that we're aware of, I will say, if I didn't feel like, you know, it was important to me, I probably wouldn't have done it, and the reason why it feels important to me is because of all of you, so seriously, thank you for being a part of my community. I might not always be posting on Discord as frequently as I probably should, but I do appreciate all of you coming and sticking around and following my videos and just being willing to be a positive influence in my life and hopefully in the lives of each other, so... From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I really do appreciate things. Like, just the company makes me feel so much better. So, next we start working on the Signature Arcana Series, Air Elemental Edition. And we have to update the tier list now that we have the water spells to add to it. So, we've got some exciting times ahead. So, again, thank you guys very much for spending some of your free time here on me. I've already said what I had to say about that, so I'll just say I wish you all wonderful things. I hope you're having a fantastic time, and I'll catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.